Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a review on the True Match Lumi cushion. So I'm in the shade of W5.5. I'm hoping that this is a color match to me because the next shade was too dark. So I'm hoping that this would be a good color match for me. So this is going to be my review of this foundation. It will be the first time that I'm trying a cushion foundation. As you know, that there have been some other cushion foundations, but it's been on the high-end spectrum and not the drugstore. So this is going to be my first time trying it out. I've heard a lot of things about it. It comes with this little applicator right here. I've heard that you should apply it using that applicator, and also I've heard that you should you could use a beauty blender to blend it out, and yeah, so I've heard that brushes, is not good. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to apply this with my beauty blender. So it comes with, as I said, this little cushion, and it has a nice little mirror, compact mirror to go with it. And yeah, and if you have not seen it, this is what it looks like inside. So I hope that it's a, you get a good quantity of foundation in it. So it says it's 0.51 ounces, so we'll see. Okay, so my face is already moisturized and primed, and I'm just going to dip my beauty blender in the cushion. It looks like it's a medium coverage foundation. And the beauty blender picks up a lot of foundation. So it goes on really well. And to get this coverage, I only had to get my beauty blender and the foundation twice. So, yeah, so that's good. So far, so good. So, I like the coverage for one layer of foundation. So, I'm going to go in and do another layer of foundation. I should have let it dry first before I put on a second layer. Okay, so I'm all set. I like the way that it applied. It applied really well. I did put on 2 layers of foundation, and I used my beauty blender to do so. And yeah, so I'm going to let this set. And dry, and then I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup. So I will be back. Okay, my impression on the True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation is that I like it. It applied really well. It was buildable. And it did not take a lot to give you a good amount of coverage. So I did use it with a beauty blender. So instead of the pad that came with it. So a couple of things about this foundation is that it doesn't have a large range of shades. It comes in about 12 shades, but my store that I went to only had 8 shades. So, but it does come in 12 shades. There is a deeper shade for us women of color. There is a deeper shade, which is cocoa. But you kind of go from medium to deep. It's like there's really nothing in between. So that would be a drawback. But the cost is $16.99, and I found mine at Walgreens, and it is medium coverage, and it's buildable. And also another downfall to this is that it contains no SPF. So if you're looking for something with SPF, this is not for you. So it does not have SPF. And once again, it does come in a deeper shade. So far I am really, really happy with this foundation. It did, my other makeup did blend, you know, seamlessly. I didn't have any problems applying it. So far so good. It hasn't oxidized or anything, so that was a good thing. And it didn't dry really quickly, so I did have time to work with it. So I did not have to rush to, you know, apply it and make sure it was blended out. I did have time to work with it. So far so good with this foundation. I would recommend this foundation. And, you know, something that I just found out, just a little bit of trivia, is that L'Oreal Paris and Lancome are owned by L'Oreal. So Lancome would be like the higher end, you know, of this, and this would be the drugstore. So that was just something interesting that I found out. So I do recommend this foundation. Like I said, the shade range is not that great, but if you can find it in your shade, you know, it's a good foundation. So that is the end of my review and my first impression. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe on your way out if you have not already subscribed. I thank you for taking the time out to watch this video, and don't forget to share. Share. Please share the video. I thank you once again, and I'll talk to you in the next video.